Hello everybody. I typically don't do my singing monsters videos, and this will be the first good one I've made. I will be ranking each my singing monsters island from worst to best. There are exceptions, which I've put on screen. With that, let's begin with number 21. At 21st is Amber Island. It's been 8 waves, and still, the start of the song only consists of Wave 1 monsters, excluding some. It's so empty, and the latest contribution, if I can even call it that, was Trang. Only Trang. Sure, some parts are okay, but overall, it's too plain and empty and flat out boring, so this is my least favorite island. Fire Oasis is very meh. More like extremely meh. It is Fangler and Glow, who are not really interesting monsters on this island. Wink and Kinda are okay. I like that Quibble's here as well, but I don't think it's good enough. I actually like Gobbledygord's addition in Fire Oasis, but here, not so much. It has nothing on Fire Haven, and is just that other island between Fire Haven and Light Island. What a good vibe. I mean, it's a cool concept, and upbeat, both I enjoy, but it's just forgettable, meh, the worst of the upbeat islands in my opinion, and yet another island where Kongol's completely useless. Meh all the way. I wish I could put this island at the top, but the song gets worse the longer it goes on. Like bruh, the part with Pom Pom and Hula is dog water. It's not the worst island by any means, but not my favorite either. It's okay, like a solid 5 out of 10. The first magical island. This one is really good, like with the inclusion of Popette and Theramind, and also that cool dubstep guy who sings with Toe Jammer. But it's my least favorite magical island, sadly. I present, the first of its kind. Litten Island. This island sounds great, and is one of the best monsters ever, Bon Appetit. The mechanic is hard to power up the monsters, since I can't play 24/7, and ain't nobody got time for that anyway. Fantastic island. I know that 27% of you guys are screaming right now, 53% have left the video, and 19% are probably crying. Thanks to the 1% of you all who aren't about to spam hate comments. But for real, I enjoy Bone Island a ton, and the dipsters and seasonal bring so much more, though they are subtle. It's really good and grand, with good pacing, but I like the other islands more. Want your favorite monsters to sing your favorite song? Look no further than Sugarboosh Island. It has all the fan favorites, mixed in with the Sugafam monsters, and they're singing a song called Love and Money, I think. It's a great sounding song, which was done really well. The vibes on this island are amazing. This is the best island featuring only Dawn of Fire monsters in my opinion. It stole Litten Island's idea, but that's fine, as it brings a fire song. I love that it has more vocalists than instruments, to really sell the idea of a shanty. The island's design is really nice and layered, and I love the drop of the song too. This has to be one of my favorites, and after this island is I love how upbeat this island is. It really gives the feel of a celebration, after we found the fire elementals after so long. Shrub and Dandy Doo and Tweedle, everybody on this island is fantastic, and I love it. We now enter the top 10. And at the top is the Ethereal Island is great. Dast makes this whole island alone, and the castle base is great. I think this is one of the Dipster's better islands, and the whole mood is perfect for these elusive monsters. The song has no low point at all, which is exactly what it needed. This is one of the most unique songs in the whole game, being ominous, and chill, and also intense at some points too. The part with Frondley and G-Day is too good to not love. The island lighting up is one of the best things in this entire game, but though being a near-perfect song, it's only number 9, which says a lot about the next 8 islands. If you for whatever reason hate the Dipsters, you may be surprised by this take. This is the Dipsters' best island. The whole song itself is just overall really cool and fun when listening to the wordos. Epic Webex is amazing on this island, and that brings it to number 8. A fantastic island through and through. This is the most peaceful song in the game. It's like a lullaby, and the monsters themselves are designed well. The song's build-up isn't too long either, and it's like a light. It starts turning on, and slowly dims, and it ends perfectly how it starts. The recent update to Bloat makes the island 10 times better, and I like how monsters singing the same melody have very different sounds, so you can hear each and every one on its own. Take what I said about Light Island, and make the song upbeat, and even more joyful, and you've got Water Island. The wordos are amazing here, and the Dipsters are okay as well. I wish it wasn't so short, but that doesn't tack any points down. All the love box on this island are perfect and really fit the feel without ruining the song at all. October 10th for me. Right now, no, it's not cold outside, but this song is cold-heartedly amazing. Especially this part right here. Strombonen completely takes over the song and makes it 100 million times better. Like with Water Island, the wub box worked perfectly here. The wordos do kinda tack down a few points, and this isn't the Dipster's best island, but that's not enough to put it any higher on the list. This has to be the best island for the wordos and wub boxes, other than Plant Island. The wordos are actually necessary for the song, and turn it from an ordinary happy song to an amazing love story. I wish Epic Webex sang in the song more, but it's all good, considering it's been in my top 5 favorite songs since it came out. Another 10 out of 10. Dang, it just began 2 seconds ago, and is already amazing. Plant Island is the most recognizable song in the game, and is like the messiah of the MSM Islands altogether. There is no low point in this song, and has the greatest dipsters and wub boxes all together, with amazing wordos too. Also, T-Rocks is on this island. Songs like this are my cup of tea, this rocks. I bet nobody was expecting Fairy Island to rank so high, but it's truly one of my favorites. All the monsters add so much on their own, that all together, it's a masterpiece. Hopefully, the seasonal and the dipsters will make this island even more fun and upbeat, and perfect this grand island. The second this island came to be, I loved every monster on it. There have only been 3 updates, but it still manages to sound nearly complete, and it's my number 1 pick. I may move it down if the song moves in a bad direction, but considering how it sounds so far, I don't think that will happen. It's also amazing seeing this island light up. Not as amazing as Enchantler lighting up, but still really cool to see the moon line up and light up the land. The song is mysterious, magical, and beautiful, and is what the game itself represents, and that's why I picked Mythical Island as number 1. Thanks for watching the video. Please like if you enjoyed. I'm not gonna try and make some stupid excuse of why you should, so all I'll say is, thanks. See you next time.